What's up, family? Hope everybody having a blessed day. It's your boy KJ Mo back with another video. Yes, I know y'all talking what other videos? I used to post gaming content and I had to come at y'all with a little diverse switch because I'm in a diverse era these days. So tapping into my mentor slash entertainment aspect of things. So I'm coming at y'all with my icebreaker back into the scene. Thought how else better to do it than maybe a little introduction to who I am now. So we got a what's in the bag going for y'all. We'll start off with the bag itself. A TikTok Shop Must Cop MLB backpack. We got the Yankee Caramel Brown with a couple special pins on the front. We got Rockstar on the far left, Hooters in the middle, obviously, and Jay-Z. I'm about to say Kanye, but Jay-Z right here. It's a nice bag, you know what I'm saying? I want to get the, who was it? What team was it? I forget the team, but it was a red one with a black B, hard. I'm not too into MLB, so correct me if I'm wrong on the team in the comments, but we'll start with the side pouches. Uno. How can you be a content creator without one of these? You know what I mean? Can you change that? No, you can change that. Really. As Zay, that motherfucker loud. Not using it. On the right side, we got, you gotta keep some deodorant on you just in case. Native coconut vanilla. You know what I'm saying? This shit is A1 since day one, bro. I tell you. We'll start with the front pouch too, though. We got essential number 1, travel size thoroughbred. Just in case, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to pull up the black and yellows. Ooh. So you gotta keep just, I'd say, a strip or two on you, or just wear them out. But I like to be prepared. Over prepared is better than under. Got some Aquaphor, you know. Can't be a dry lip whore. God forgive me. Got some Nivea just in case. You know what I'm saying? Them hands are probably hit right now. Indeed, them knuckles need it. And then we got some creme brulee Vaseline that I just peeped out low-key need. Smells just like the fucking creme brulee dessert too. But that's it on the front pouch. Yeah, that's it on the front pouch. Just a couple essentials, you know, just pop on the go if you need them. But onto the big Joan, and this will show you how bad my ADHD is because I got a lot going on, and I need a lot going on. Got a bottle of Crown, you know what I'm saying? It's like, no, I'm a content creator. You know I gotta keep the mics on me. So I got my mics and they chargers, a couple Apple chargers, USB-C, USB, and a fidget I got from the OCC school fair today. So definitely give y'all a haul on that eventually. I plan on giving y'all a hygiene haul when I get done with this Joan, because I did go to the store today. But if I don't, I'll save it for tomorrow because I'm gonna do a room tour tomorrow. So I'm gonna clean my shit tonight, get it ready for y'all tomorrow, wake up, go to class, come back, room tour. So that's what today's looking like this, tomorrow's looking like that. Big bag, just in case. You know you get hungry, so I'm not gonna say you never know. Nature Valley, you can't go wrong with it, pally. I love you, Brian. So cute. Pause. But we got Scentbird. If y'all not hip to Scentbird sends you 8 milliliter vessels of designer colognes. I got the 3 a month pack, and I think this one is Versace. I want to say. I can smell it already. I'm gonna open the case to see. Yeah, Versace Euros. Or Euros, I don't know how to say it. Shit smells immaculate. Can't get enough for real. But I'm a little fiendy when it comes to the cologne, I ain't gonna lie. Just I'm like I said, over prepared, over under. I like to smell good too, so that's another reason. But we have in the same pockets, I'm gonna start taking this stuff out while I'm doing that. We got Target brand Henry brand came out, I want to say a few months ago. Maybe it's been out, but I only peeped it a couple months ago, and they only added it to the men's section a month or two ago, because I first peeped the women's that they had, which smelled pretty, like the Rouge they have and the big bottle smelled good. And that was the only one I got from the women's section at the time. But this 2 billion in the men's, shit, y'all gotta come up. I'm trying to tell you. But whole time, I got that one is, I want to say, number 3 out of 4, like on the scale. Top 5, not 5. So you know what I'm saying. We got number 1, not cherry, not another cherry. This Joan, oh my God! If you're hip to Tom Ford Lost Cherry, you gonna like this one, cuz I'm telling you. And these only 30 a pop. Come up, y'all, while you can. And then I told you my ADHD got me. Chokehold. Head ass. But we got a little notepad for when the creativity comes to me. Put it on paper, I'm gonna forget it later. Another hygiene essential with the 2-in-1 flossers by Guru Nanda. They have taken over the dental game, in my opinion. They doing their thing. But yeah, that shit is tough. You need them. I had to re-up today because I ran out. Got some Vaseline lotion. Yeah, I don't know what the flavor is, but that shit smells great. You see this exact one? Grab it. Firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it, what Patrick said. And we got, I'm a tweak, bro. We got Aveeno. When it comes to yaps, I'm telling you, baby Aveeno, like the one for babies that has a baby on it, use that for your tattoos, because I made the mistake of running out of lotion and getting lazy and using the big ass petroleum Vaseline I had. I didn't know Vaseline clogs the pores like it does, and especially on an open wound. This one, you might not even be able to see it for real, but that John got so bad. Like I thought I fucked my whole tattoo in my arm up, to be honest with you. But I saved it by starting to use Aveeno like before it got too bad. But I can still see like where it's kind of like the pores are clogged, where the ink isn't all the way in. So I gotta go get that re-inked. But it is what it is, you know. Now I know, baby Aveeno. So we got a wallet, a little PS2 Joan, another TikTok shop cop. It's got the start and play button on the side. Restart, it's just sweet. Yeah, got the little P4 shit on the inside, or P2 shit on the inside. But that's you got the ashwagandhas, the goalies for on the go when you need to get the blood flow. Okay, let me give you a word of advice. When you get these little things from the, most of y'all probably do this anyway, save them. The little samples for the colognes, save them and put them in a bag. The bag will smell immaculate for a minute. Maybe for the rest of the time you had a bag. But I'm going to keep those in there. That's the one thing I will keep in there. That was Vert and Midnight. I'll take a picture of the bottles when I see them again. Cause them shits, I should have got them. This, we got a little tech deck, another TikTok shop cop. Came with a case and everything. I was like, damn, bro, they doing their thing over there. Let me give y'all a little quick clip. Ooh. Okay, we'll count that. I landed on the side. Maybe grind a rail or two. Okay, you know what? We're gonna leave that there. I should have stopped at the side hit. You got a pen on one of the lips of the pockets. I like this, John, because I want to say Mike got me this. Yeah, Mike got me this for one of the Christmases. My stepdad. This shit hard. Nice little dragon pen. Gives you a nice little, I want to say medieval vibe. Oh, I almost forgot about these. Got a couple Aces, the bottle openers that I also got for Christmas. They fit in here, so I keep them in here. You never know where you be at, where you're like, oh, hey, give me that bottle opener. I do. Look at that. And the hidden pouch in the back. This bag is huge. It's got like a stupid amount of pockets in here. You can even really see. I be on my computer a lot, so we got a flash drive just in case I need to load up some shit that I've been working on. Because, you know, I be cooking on them designs, tap in, real rich qualities, link in the description. Follow my other socials while you checking it out because, you know, we coming with mentorship / entertainment all summer, all year, all eternity. Thank you. Because I just feel like there's too many people out there trying to saturate the content creation game with not saying it's wrong, their own oomph of entertainment, but it's like people don't need to be entertained all the time. People need to also be told the hard truth and given constructive criticism. So this is my icebreaker, and getting to know me. But eventually we'll be doing workshop Wednesdays. We'll be doing meditations. We'll be going on walks. We'll be talking about a lot of real shit. So y'all stay tuned for that. Give y'all a little test run on the Smith & Wesson piece. Look, we dropped the link to this in the description because this is my favorite knife so far. It's got a nice little window breaker if you need it. It's a straight double edge. So yeah, it's probably about a cool 3 inches, 4 inches. I don't think it's illegal. I'll say that. Don't think. And we'll put that back in there just for demonetizing. What's it called? Demonetization. Yeah, demonetization purposes. 2 more fineries. So this one is 1. This one is, I want to say, I said 4 for this one. No, 3. This one's number 3. Aqua Venture. Gotta be number, I want to say 4 for this one. So 1, 3, 4. Number 2 in the oud, easily. Woo! I like to mix shit, so when I mix these, God, in the oud and cherry, drop them. I'm in there like swimwear. Don't know what he's talking about. But I'm a fiend for the finerine, you know what I mean? So I got 4 of them and 1 scent bird. You gotta switch it up, you know what I'm saying? So I just grabbed this bag, I got everything I need for real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really gotta go through and pick shit out from my room. It's just the easy on the fly job. Gotta keep the Ray-Bans. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, it's the white sticks, like the white chicks. But, what's in this other? Okay, yeah, we got the back pocket. Last but not least, the outer back zipper. I didn't know these 2 inner pockets, like these 2 secret pockets were here until like a week or 2 after getting the bag, bro. Definitely happy when I peeped them though. Not gonna use it, but don't abuse it. You know what I'm saying? Shit works. Fuck it, I'm gonna use it real quick. It works. That's why I keep it. Oh man. And then we got, last but not least, my definite favorite TikTok shop cop, the vintage camera. Me and my homies love using this junk. I haven't even taken the plastic off because I want to preserve this as long as possible. I want to be able to get this to my kids, you know what I'm saying? So, no. But that's my little in the bag, you know what I'm saying? I used to love watching these like a few years ago. I think I watched the little Yachty's in the bag. Every one of my favorite rappers in the bag I damn near watch. So they inspired me to, try to make the switch that I've made recently of just being the better version of myself and chasing my ideal image, as in my ideal self. As I want to help you guys find, because when you start looking at life and the way you want to look at it, good, bad, ugly, that's how it's going to be. So when you learn to be happy with yourself and what you got going on, no matter what your situation is, because I always wasn't in a nice area. I always wasn't in a nice position to make videos like this. I didn't have the resources to be like, yeah, I want to show this off. I want to put people on this. I was the one looking for it put on. So just keep pushing. Promise you shit can get lovely. You know what I'm saying? Because at some point in time, it's all up to you. Like that accountability song by 1UP, listen to it if you haven't. It really makes you sit there and think like, I blame the external for how I'm feeling internal, but the external shouldn't fuck with my internal because my internal is all up to me. So we're gonna dive more into that on our workshop Wednesdays, on our meditation Mondays. I'm gonna get y'all right because I got myself right. And once I found God and my inner peace, all I wanna do is just help. You know what I'm saying? And once y'all truly drop the facade and the mask of, oh, I don't want to do that, or whatever the fuck you don't want to be coachable for, or the reason you don't want to be coachable, once you drop that, you're going to want to do the same thing in your own way. And whether you surpass me, whether we're peers, whether whatever the case is, I commend and what's the word? I'm rooting for y'all. I'm cheering for y'all because that's all I want in life is to see others succeed, especially others that I've helped. That'll just make me happy. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want in life. It's just comfortability and happiness on top of peace. Peace is number one. That's why in this country right now, it's hard. I understand, guys, to really find something to be happy about or to not be, you know what I'm saying, stressed over. But you gotta just look at the end of the tunnel to see that light, because no matter how dark it is right now for you, bro, I'm telling you, shit can go right. Shit will go right. It can't go right unless you want it to. And it's not just changing your mindset, it's also changing your vocabulary, because what you say is how you feel and what you believe. So if you're saying, oh, I want that, oh, I wish, or I can't, couldn't, won't, like some of these words you got to take out of context and out of your vocabulary. I can't have that, I won't have that. You're not gonna have that. You gotta say, I want it, I will have it. You gotta be definite. When you move through life with divine and definite focus and purpose, generational wealth is the goal off the next goal off my show. You know what I'm saying? So when I grab that, John, it's because I told myself I will have it. It's not I want it. I can want it, but you got to start moving through life with definite purpose. I will have it. And divine focus, whoo, it'll take you so far, y'all. But I'm gonna share my book playlist with y'all after the because I got audiobooks that help me break out of my little rut. You know what I'm saying? My little rough patch I had going on, but I'm gonna definitely help y'all out if y'all just, stick with me. And I'm not even looking to gain a stupid following. I'm just looking to gain a common unity, aka a community. Because if everybody is working together, everything can prosper so much faster. That's why it's so sad to see what this country is doing right now and how we're operating. But it is what it is. Some of us are forced to live here at the moment, at least, until y'all potentially help me to travel the world, you know what I'm saying? And put y'all on the shit outside of me just being in America. But for now, I gotta make do what do, just like you. So let's work together, y'all. I'm really looking for some feedback in the comments. Any type of feedback, you know what I'm saying? I would love to see a hate comment, because that just tells me I'm doing something right. But, I really just want to see everybody thrive and strive for greatness in life, because that's all life is about, is elevating day by day. I promise you, if you are under the age of 18 watching this video and you decide to at least watch me for the next month, you don't even have to subscribe, just watch me for the next month, you will be ahead of anyone in your class, because even if they're going to a great school, 4.0, whatever the case may be, I guarantee you they haven't really sat down and decided to elevate their life. They're just going through the motions right now. But when you sit down and decide, I'm going to make a difference in the world, fuck just your life, I'm going to make a difference in the world. My finger kind of fucked up that snap. That's when shit's going to go. You're going to bubble and you're going to blow. Pause. Bubble means blow up. But y'all understand. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna do what you can. And that's all it's about, is doing what you can. Because when you do with what you got, God sees that. And people, for the people that are sitting there asking why God ain't showing me nothing, why hasn't this happened, why am I still here? Why would God show you shit and you ain't showed him nothing? You know what I'm saying? Why would he show you something and you ain't showed him shit? Like, that's what, like, people... And I was about to get a little upset, but it's like, people will be in a good situation with great opportunity and not take advantage and blame, like point their finger. And it's like, bro, unless you're looking in a mirror, what are you doing? Like, why are you asking others for answers. Not answers, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's really like, it pisses me off when I see that. I think it's an entitlement thing with just this generation. But when it comes down to it, only thing you're entitled to is your opinion and your mind, which is your greatest weapon / opportunity in life. My mom was the first in our bloodline to go to college, coming from the slums of Detroit. She paved the way and set a great example for me. If we were struggling, I didn't know it. She is the epitome. I love you, Fancy. She is the epitome of a strong, independent woman, let alone black woman, thriving in this economy, but this country, thriving, coming from nothing, like the mud. What that nigga Roddy said? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she did her thing. And if I had one on, it's really inspiring to look at her every day and watch her elevate. That's my mentor, and that's my mom. And I thank God every day that he blessed me with her, to be under her wing. Well, that's my best friend to the end. That's been my best friend. Like, from the church to Starbucks just to get a water and talk and vibe. As a little, like, I'm talking like I was 6'7", like just going with her to get her little coffee. I'd get a little kid's vanilla steamer. It was like chocolate with some milk in it. I thought I was grown with my little coffee, you know what I mean? But, no, man, like, she's the reason I'm who I am today. And when y'all realize, that's probably one of the first steps, is realizing either your mom or your dad, you wouldn't be shit without. And some people don't have the luxury of having good parenting, which is very sad, but you also cannot let your environment make you. When you let your environment make you, it will break you. You have to be the one to start with the internal to change the external. You know what I'm saying? Because if she let her environment make her, she would still be in that environment. She got out of there. I'm going to give you a little story on her real quick, and then I'm going to cut this video. But Fan started off graduating high school and not having money to go to college, you know what I'm saying? So she went to the military. She went to the Marine Corps. After she basically graduated from the Marine Corps, got her, I don't know exactly how that goes. Forgive me, I'm ignorant at the moment. But we'll say it's a graduation of the Marine Corps. She graduated with the Marine Corps. She's a veteran. My bad, she's a veteran. She's a veteran. And she had money to go to school after that because they support you a little bit. She was a corrections officer first in jail, at a jail. I forget what correction facility she was, but she was a corrections officer. My mom, no more than 5'9", 5'10", a corrections officer at a prison. You know what I'm saying? And then put herself through law school with me as a baby. She went to Cooley Law with the baby, driving up there every other, you know what I'm saying? Like every time she needed to go to class, she'd drive up to Cooley Law. We lived in Toledo at the time. And yeah, I want to say we lived in Toledo at the time. But she's going to Cooley Law, and she gets her law degree and her master's. Now she has that for the rest of her life. That's why even though I want this to be my career, I'm still going to go get me a degree. Just in case in one day, we have a fucking iRobot situation with Will Smith going down and the internet has to be completely wiped from the world. So now that's millions of careers done, just in case I got my degree. You know what I'm saying? So, well, in that case, cybersecurity probably wouldn't help us, but I'm going for cybersecurity at the moment. So just have a plan, have a vision, and work at it with divine focus and purpose. Because when you do that, everything around you that seems to be a circus will subside and settle. You'll enter the flow state. And if you know what the flow state is, you know. If you don't, we'll talk about it in another video. Maybe Meditation Mondays, Workshop Wednesdays, whatever it may be. But stay tuned with me. KJ Mo. That's love. Thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? That was hard, gang. Imagine I wasn't recording.